robot. In fact, it is the world's first robot that has actually passed a medical licensing exam. Now, this happened in China last year, and when this was launched, it caused a lot of anxiety within the medical fraternity. The doctors thought they were going to get replaced by these robots. The patients felt a little odd because they felt that they have to now interact with machines if they have any medical problem. But as things settled down, gradually I think people began to accept robots in their life. It was very clear that they're not meant to replace them. They're meant to make them more smarter. They're meant to make better clinical decisions. So very good evening, my name is Dr. Praveen Patil. I am the Senior Director in Cerner Corporation. I'm here to talk about how technology, how intelligence, and how artificial intelligence can significantly change the delivery of public health in India. A little bit about Cerner, who we are. We are a company that was established way back in 1979. Today we operate in 40 different countries with a total global workforce of 27,000 associates. Our annual revenue is about $5.1 billion. We've spent the similar amount of money cumulatively over the years on research and development. Very proud to say that we have more than 300 patents, and the direct beneficiary of the patents are our clients. And usually most of our clients figure out on the top 50 or 100 when it comes to using IT in improving their clinical as well as their operational, day-to-day operations. Just a glimpse of how we operate across the globe. We partner with for-profit private organizations. We partner with not-for-profit organizations. We also partner with government organizations. In US, 2 years back, we actually partnered with the US Department of Defense. And we're proud to say that today we have our systems being used in military hospitals, in military bases. They're being used in naval ships as well as in submarines. So you can see that our systems are very reliable, secure, and available. 95% of referrals in UK are managed through Cerner systems. 90% of all births registered in Sweden is done through Cerner. 100% of public health in Abu Dhabi is run by a Cerner system. So that leaves us with the India part of it. In India, we started in 2004. Today we have more than 4,500 associates. 40% of the research and development capacity resides in India. With 40 years of cumulative clinical expertise and having supported our clients, we're very again proud to say that we have innovations that are made in India, made for India. We have about 40 ambulatory clinics spread across 3 different states that's using our state-of-the-art technology, and we have more than 5 lakh lives on our platform. So what's the kind of innovation that we're talking about? So at a very high level, we are proposing the concept of a public health innovation center. Now, just like the robot, this is not meant to replace any of the current work that is being done by the respective states. So the Public Health Innovation Center is designed to kind of supplement and augment with your current health system. They're designed keeping in mind some of the world's best clinical practices, world's best consulting practices, backed by the state-of-art technology. And what this does is basically positions each of these states to establish some of the best health indicators in the world. So what you're seeing in the circle are the key elements of what a public health innovation center should really have. So it has elements of technology, it has elements of service delivery, as well as it has elements of program management. So in order to explain this better, I'll give 3 examples, some of which we are actually working in the government of Andhra Pradesh. Again, would like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Advisor Sir, and the Chief Secretary Madam for giving us this opportunity not only to establish AP as one of the best states, but actually, as we've been hearing throughout this day, that they've actually set a very high benchmark so that other states can follow. So the first one is the Child Health Management Program. A healthy nation needs a healthy population. The very foundation of that healthy population depends on the health of the children. So RBSK, I think, is a great initiative by Government of India, but there are some challenges. And how is Cerner trying to address those challenges? In all of the states that we have worked, predominantly in the state of Karnataka, where we have managed more than 1 lakh children on a platform. And basically there are 3 key elements of our approach. The first and foremost is, although the RBSK program is being run today, there are elements of being some manual steps within it. So there are elements of not doing this training properly. There are elements of not closing the referral loop on time. So basically what we have an Android-based app which provides real-time screening. We don't understand the Indian geographical conditions. We don't understand, we have internet connectivity problems. So we also have offline capabilities. And basically what the offline capabilities allows is you can still go ahead and do your screening, but as soon as you get to a hotspot, it immediately syncs it up. And it is highly secure. It's the same set of protocols that we use in the US Military Department of Defense. We apply the same security protocols even for applications being used in India. So just doing the screening is not enough. We believe that we need to have continuum of care, and that is when our ambulatory platform seamlessly interacts with the mobile app, pulls in all of the information, and what it creates is basically a lifetime health record. So advantage of creating a lifetime health record is anytime, anywhere, that person's status can be accessed and that person's care can be given. So this ensures that basically that of all the people who are screened at risk population at any given point in time can be tracked and the status can be checked. The third, the key element over there is the analytics, the power of analytics, which is meant for senior leadership in the administration to kind of understand the efficiency of all the screenings, understand the quality of screening. So today, can we tell what's the average time that somebody takes to screen a child? Is it 1 minute? Is it 9 minutes? Can we do better at that? Which of my mobile team is actually better? Are they still hitting 150 screenings per day, or are they just doing 120 screenings per day? So that is our approach. We also have capabilities where we're completely eliminating paper and pen. We have enabled voice recognition, so the team that is actually doing the screening can just give some simple voice commands and the screening would automatically be captured. The second element of the Public Health Innovation Center is our core strategic consulting. So there are 3 elements, and you would have seen that throughout the day. First one is the disease surveillance. So again, using the power of analytics here to kind of understand what are the hotspots for both the communicable and the non-communicable disease. Just not understanding and kind of acting to it, but also predicting and preventing future diseases out there. And also equipping the necessary hospitals and the infrastructure to kind of manage even in the case an outbreak happens. The second one is the program transformation, and what we're seeing here is there are several different programs that are state runs. And how do we assess which program is kind of doing better than others? And can we also understand, okay, which districts in my state are doing better than others? So basically the program transformation puts together a scorecard mechanism which basically helps us to identify, okay, how do we get all the districts to work at the same level, and how do we ensure that all the programs are getting us the desired outcomes that is needed. The last one is the, again, use of artificial intelligence. Throughout the day we have heard of image classification, voice recognition, but then if my program management should be successful, we are going to work with your state's own data, build on top of it our core analytics platform, and make sure that your prediction models are strong, and basically the most optimal resources are being used in the state. Just to give a glimpse of how this would work in real time. So once we have identified where a hotspot is, we proactively send communication to that particular, either the ASHA worker or the ANM, or at times we send it directly to the citizens. But despite of it, we can't really prevent diseases occurring. But since they're better aware of what these symptoms are, they're quickly able to identify that this could be a potential problem. And what they do is they reach out to the nearest ASHA worker. So in this case, there's a particular rash, and they really don't know what that rash is about. The ASHA worker quickly takes out her mobile phone. Using the app, which has the analytics layer on it, it is able to decide whether this is a high risk or a low risk. Once it's determined as a high risk, the nearest hospital is notified. So the necessary medical resources are ready for it. Not only the medical resources, but also the necessary lab kits are available. In case of a massive outbreak, we need to make sure that the labs are also ready to handle these scenarios. So once the tests are confirmed, the patients are being treated. A key element of it is, again, trying to make sure that the patients are continuously monitored, and proactively the population is being made aware of potential outbreaks that can happen. So in a nutshell, the power of technology, power of AI is enabling us to better manage any communicable disease outbreak. The third one, the last one, is what we call the smart PHCs. What exactly is a smart PHC? So it's a technology-driven center. It could be a sub-center, it could be a primary healthcare center. Anything which does not need massive infrastructure investment, but can use technology to significantly improve the clinical outcomes as well as the operational outcomes. A smart PHC is also something which is directly aligning with the Ayushman Bharat. There is a huge focus towards proactive or wellness management. Traditionally, PHCs have been managing mostly illness-related cases, but there's a huge push towards managing the wellness part of it. The third is ability for PHCs to kind of provide critical care remotely. So in Karnataka, this is a center in our own office in Bangalore, where we have a very small clinic, but it's completely technology driven. Every employee in Cerner, we have our own health record, and depending on our clinical risk, we are constantly being engaged by the care professionals. But this doesn't stop here. In Karnataka alone, through our collaboration with the STEPS Foundation, there are several PHCs where we have implemented a simple technology and enabled them to provide additional care which they are not able to do today. So simple things like, for that particular geographic location, what are the 5 communicable diseases? What are the top 5 non-communicable diseases? What are the prevalence of medications being administered there? And it doesn't stop there. So the PHCs, have you ever imagined PHCs kind of delivering care that is typically given in ICU? So we have a platform which we call as the device connectivity platform, and it has 3 basic layers. The first one is called as the information layer. Information layer is coming from the EHR, the lifetime health record. And basically, let's talk in the case of pregnancy. There's a lot of information captured in 9 months before birth. So any person who has access to this technology can remotely access all of the relevant information. And the device layer is all of the critical devices that are needed that we typically see in ICU, like a fetal day, vitals. So by connecting both of these, what we are proposing is, we have a huge shortage of workforce in the PHC in the rural area, but through this technology, we are actually able to connect to a hub, which is usually in the urban center, and there is access to neonatologists, specialists, and gynecologists. So that can only happen if we have a very good communication layer. So using the communication layer, PHCs are now in a position to actually manage critical care in their settings. So in a nutshell, those were the three examples, but that's just limited to three. But there are several elements of what a public health innovation center can do. But in summary, what we do is we baseline your current trends, identify what are the top mortality conditions, bring the world's best clinical care protocols, and we also work with your existing staff to upskill and train. And then eventually we have a very positive impact on your overall outcomes. So that's my last slide. Thank you very much for hearing out me. If you need more details, feel free to visit our kiosk, which is right across this door, where we'll be able to show in more detail. We'll be able to demo the app. We'll also be able to show you a little more details about the technology that's driving behind the Cerner's innovation platform. Okay? Thank you.